All right, we are still rolling. We're going to try this again. Okay? We're elegant. We're luxurious. We're in front of the most beautiful pink vinyl we've ever seen. What is going on with the posture? It's giving no girl, not showgirl. What are we doing? Elegance. Charm. Not that.
She's got cat hair all over her.
Is there a school we could very quickly send her to? Come on, honey, this is show business.
The Life of a Showgirl. Exclusive edition, only at Target. And it has a pretty big poster with it, too.
On a night that would become legendary not just in music, but in pop culture history, Taylor Swift stood center stage, her silhouette backlit by a constellation of stage lights. The air in the packed venue thrummed, not just with excitement for her new project, but with a crackling sense that something life-changing was about to happen. Every eye in the room was fixed on her as she raised a glittering loudspeaker, her signature confidence electrified by an undercurrent of anticipation. Taylor began the evening with her usual charm, introducing her latest creative venture, The Life of a Showgirl, a Target-exclusive album complete with a collector's poster. The crowd, already abuzz, cheered wildly for the news, but it was clear Taylor wasn't finished. There was an energy in the room, an unspoken expectation, as she paused and gazed into the audience with a look that promised something unforgettable. Then, with a steady voice, Taylor shifted the entire night. "This is more than just another show," she said, her words resonant and sure. "This is more than another chapter in my career. Tonight, I want to share something deeply personal, something that is going to change the narrative for me, for us." The room seemed to inhale as one, on the edge of their seats. She spoke of love, of finding someone who had been by her side through every dizzying triumph and every quiet heartbreak. She spoke of Travis Kelce, not just as her fiancé, but as her creative partner, her collaborator, and her greatest supporter. And then she dropped the bombshell. Travis would be joining her on this journey, not just in spirit, but as a visible, real part of her artistic world. The crowd erupted. The sound was thunderous, the energy shifting from excitement to pure euphoria. In that moment, Taylor Swift was not just an icon. She was a woman inviting the world into the most vulnerable and beautiful part of her life. And then, with a smile that could light up a city, Taylor made the announcement that would ripple across the globe. She was pregnant. Very soon, she would be a mother. Within seconds, phones were out, posts were flying, and Taylor and Travis began trending worldwide. Reaction videos, memes, and wild speculation filled every corner of the internet. Would Travis dance? Would he sing? Would he simply stand by her side, changing the definition of what it means to be a partner in the spotlight? Media outlets couldn't get enough. Headlines screamed about the Kansas City Chiefs superstar stepping off the field and into the world of showbiz. Pundits debated what it meant for both their futures. Was this the ultimate celebrity power couple, or the start of something even bigger, a public merging of music, sports, and the most universal story of all, love? Taylor soon revealed details to satisfy the world's curiosity. Travis wasn't just a supporting player. He was learning stage cues, practicing choreography, and working backstage with the crew. He was seen adjusting lights, carrying equipment, and soaking up every detail about life on tour. Crew members gushed about his humility and his willingness to learn. In rehearsal, Taylor showed Travis how to hit his marks, her laughter ringing out as he gamely tried to mimic her dance moves. Their chemistry was unmistakable, laughter, encouragement, and the easy camaraderie of two people who truly like each other. For years, Taylor Swift has woven her personal life into her music. From heartbreak anthems to songs of hope and resilience, she's never shied away from showing her scars. But this time it was different. She wasn't hinting through lyrics or leaving breadcrumbs for fans to decipher. She was letting the world see her love story in real time. Travis would even have a special segment in every show, delivering a monologue about trust, love, and finding courage in unexpected places. Rumors swirled about a duet, a brand new song Taylor had written for this very moment. The anticipation grew with every cryptic social media post and leaked rehearsal video. News headlines dissected every new development, from Travis's first attempt at choreography to Taylor's beaming encouragement. Sports commentators wondered aloud about the football star's foray into entertainment. Music journalists speculated on how it would change Taylor's sound and image. Everywhere you looked, People were talking about the life of a showgirl and what it now represented. By the time opening night arrived, fans were lining up for hours, camping out for the best seats. The venue pulsed with anticipation. As the lights dimmed, Taylor took the stage alone, her voice pure and powerful, each lyric landing with emotional precision. The crowd listened, breathless, waiting for Travis's entrance. When he finally walked out, dressed in a simple, elegant suit, the audience collectively gasped. He looked out over the crowd, then turned to Taylor and took her hand. Together, they shared a moment of quiet intimacy before Travis delivered his monologue, speaking honestly about love, vulnerability, and the courage it takes to stand beside someone in the spotlight. Applause thundered as he finished, and Taylor squeezed his hand, launching into the next song. Travis appeared in several segments, sometimes helping with set changes or supporting the dancers, other times center stage, singing alongside Taylor or sharing personal reflections about their journey. The chemistry between them was electric, and it added a new, raw layer of emotion to Taylor's already legendary performances. Social media flooded with praise for Travis's willingness to step outside his comfort zone, and for Taylor's courage in sharing such an intimate part of her life with the world. Taylor and Travis's story didn't just live on stage. Taylor began posting behind-the-scenes footage, songwriting sessions filled with laughter, Travis gamely learning dance steps, the two of them debating which song to perform next. Fans were obsessed, devouring every moment. Ticket sales soared, merchandise flew off the shelves, and each new post generated thousands of comments and theories about what would happen next. Taylor's team released a series of music videos from the project, many featuring Travis in cameo roles. One video captured them sharing a quiet dinner, another saw them wandering a city hand in hand, while a third caught a playful argument over what song to play. These moments, tiny yet revealing, showed a couple deeply in sync, their connection obvious and endearing. The press couldn't get enough. Interviews with Taylor and Travis popped up everywhere. They talked about the challenges of balancing their schedules, the joy of working together, and the unwavering support from family, friends, and fans. Travis admitted he never expected to be on stage, but he was proud to share this chapter with Taylor. Taylor, in turn, said that collaborating with Travis brought new meaning to her work and inspired her to take creative risks. As the tour rolled on, the show kept evolving. New songs were added, set designs shifted, and each performance became more polished. Travis grew more comfortable on stage, even improvising during certain moments to make Taylor laugh. Their relationship became a central part of the show's appeal, drawing fans from around the world. Some fans brought gifts, others wrote heartfelt letters, and many waited outside venues hoping for a glimpse of the couple. Taylor and Travis often stopped to greet fans, sign autographs, and pose for photos. Their genuine gratitude only deepened the bond with their audience. One magical night in Los Angeles, Taylor surprised Travis with a birthday cake on stage. The entire cast and crew, along with thousands of fans, joined in singing. Confetti rained down as Travis hugged Taylor, the moment instantly going viral. The clip was shared across social media, replayed on television, and dissected on talk shows. It became a symbol of their partnership, music, sports, and real-life romance blended in a way the world had never quite seen. As the project neared its end, Taylor released a documentary chronicling the journey. Fans saw the highs and lows, the challenges and the triumphs. There were candid interviews, rehearsal footage, and quiet moments backstage. Above all, viewers saw two people supporting each other, loving each other, and building something beautiful together. The documentary soared to the top of streaming charts. Critics called it a masterclass in vulnerability and reinvention. Taylor ended the film with a heartfelt message. "Thank you for being part of our story." Her smile suggested even more surprises to come. And then, at the very height of the project's success, Taylor stood before her audience once more and confirmed the news that would shake the internet. She was expecting her first child. The crowd's reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Tears, cheers, and an outpouring of love. Social media exploded with joy. The world would soon witness the next phase of Taylor Swift's incredible journey. Taylor Swift has always been a master storyteller. But this time, the story is more than hers alone. It's about love, courage, the willingness to risk vulnerability, and extraordinary things that happen when two worlds come together. As Taylor prepares for motherhood, her fans are more invested than ever. The promise of new beginnings, new music, and new adventures floats in the air. And as the world watches, one thing remains certain. Taylor Swift's story is far from finished. In fact, the greatest chapter may be yet to come.